The finalists are PC Glenn Barnes and PC Julian Watson.
Our control room had received a call from a member of the public stating that they'd seen a female walking out into the sea down at Hunstanton Prom. The sea was coming in quite quickly, the tide was quite strong, so I knew I had no option but to go out and try and bring her back in.
At which point I made the decision to go in as well, to assist him, just in case there was any issues with the female when we tried to get her out.
Owen Clarke.
I was an instructor in the avionics syndicate in the Tornado Maintenance School, as well as responding with the ambulance service in my spare time, and I was also the Deputy District Commissioner for South West Norfolk Scouts. On the responding side, we do go to life-threatening situations, people in cardiac arrest, and we're able to provide that life support that they need, and hopefully keep them alive long enough to get to hospital and the care they need.
Mary Wheeler.
I started doing the first responding when I was 18, and that's how I got into the ambulance service as a whole. I'm employed as an EMT, so emergency medical technician. That's what I'm in uniform for. I've also been coordinating the Fakenham First Responder Group. First responders are completely voluntary. They work for the ambulance service as well in a volunteer basis. They carry oxygen and defibrillators, and they're basic life support trained.
The female was completely disorientated, wouldn't respond to us at all. We managed to get her back in safely, get her back up to our car where we could get a foil blanket around her to keep her warm, and obviously await ambulance response.
It's not the first time that people have had to attend and deal with similar incidents. I mean, I did look at it as just doing our job.
With the ambulance service, that is anything up to 6 to 12 hours every couple of weeks. If it's an evening shift, we'll do a 6-hour shift, so after work, finishing at around about midnight. Scout-wise, they say it's only 2 hours a week. However, what I was doing was normally 6 to 9 hours a week.
I qualified as an EMT in March. Before that, I was a trainee since the beginning of February 2016. I think that's the big pull towards it, is you never know what you're going to get. And it is tiring and it's really hard work, but it is very rewarding.
It's
nice just to be nominated, yes.
Nice to just get a bit of recognition.
To be recognised, for the public to see what we do.
It's just nice to know that people do appreciate the time that I put in, and I'm sure that everyone else puts in. And we don't do it for the kudos, we don't do it for the awards, we do it because we want to. Otherwise, we wouldn't enjoy it ourselves.
I'm very flattered, honestly. I don't know who would have nominated me, but it's very kind of them to think about what I've been doing with the responders and, everything else outside of that. And yeah, I'm really surprised, to be honest.